To protect their toys, many collectors use acid-free comic book backing cards and vinyl comic book bags. They're available in most comic book shops. The backer card should not be too much bigger than the toys card. This will create a more snug fit and prevent the toy from rattling around in the bag. The bag should be taped shut, but not so tightly that it puts stress on the toy's card. Some toy packages are too big for a normal comic book bag. One solution is to cut open several bags and tape them together. For really big boxes, this may not be practical. Clear vinyl drop cloths can be found in most hardware departments. These large sheets will cover almost any size box. This vinyl is not as pure as the kind used in comic book bags, and so they should be changed more frequently, maybe every other year. Collectors often store their toys in office boxes or acid-free comic book boxes. Inexpensive steel shelving may not be attractive, but it is a good way to store a basement full of toys. The most obvious place to find toys is at the toy store. For those who only collect current toys, this will be the source of most of their collection, with toy shows supplying those few toys that play hard to get. But there are also stores that sell vintage toys. This is Decades of Toys, a store that specializes in collectible vintage toys. There are stores like this all over the country, giving collectors a convenient alternative to toy shows and mail-order purchases. Toy Shop first appeared in 1988. Published bi-monthly by Krause Publications, each issue is full of dealer advertising, collector want ads, and toy show listings. At its peak, it all but eclipsed toy shows as the marketplace for the hobby.
You know, when I first started, I thought I must be the only crazy fool out there spending money for this stuff, you know. And then, you know, you look into this publication and you see hundreds of people that do the same thing you do. It's just kind of eye-opening.
Toy Shop can help a collector network with other collectors and dealers around the world. It can also give them access to toys they may not find anywhere else and get a handle on what's really rare and what isn't. Action Figure News and Toy Review is one of the first and most important of all toy magazines. It is a favorite of collectors who want to keep up with the latest toy releases and trends. Since its debut in late 1990, many other magazines have entered the field.
The magazine's very informative. I think they have a lot of good, interesting stories, keep up with the variations, and always seem to get advanced photos of items that are coming up, and it keeps me aware of where my money is going to be going in the future. The Batman figures made exclusively from the Warner Brothers studio stores were sent to the stores at least 4 weeks before it was actually mentioned in any periodical, specifically Action Figure Toys and News Review. And I work at the Warner Brothers store. And when the issue finally came out, we've had so many people buy these figures at an incredible rate. Within the first 2 days the magazine came out, we had a guy come in and buy $500 worth of figures, of these Batman figures. So, yeah, they have a very large impact on how people perceive certain product lines.
Tomart's Guide to Action Figure Collectibles was first published in 1991 and is still generally considered the Bible of the hobby. Several other books have been written to help collectors get a handle on what's available and what it's all worth. Many collectors find these reference guides invaluable, but not everyone has a need for them.
I've never bought a price guide because they're mine. I don't care what they're worth. They're my toys. So that's the way. I don't believe in price guides. I don't believe in things like that. And my view is basically, it's my toy, and it doesn't matter what it's worth. If it's 10 cents or $1,000, it's still my toy. So that's it.